What's going on, YouTube? I got an anime to review for you guys. It is Basilisk. Yes, Basilisk. Now I saw Rodney 383's video too. Yeah, man. Like you said, great minds think alike, because I really just got through watching this thing. I was watching this over the entire weekend. I watched some of it Saturday night, and I watched some of it Sunday when I got home from work. And man, this series is great. Now it's based off the manga of the same name. It's pretty damn accurate to the manga. I read the manga too. They changed up a couple of scenes here and there, but that's really about it. It's pretty damn close to the series. To the manga series, I should say. It's 24 episodes long. Each disc has 6 episodes on it. It's the basic DVD box set. I don't have Blu-ray or anything like that, but it's a basic DVD box set. I'm just showing you guys a disc and whatnot, and it's 24 episodes long. Very good series. The story goes that there's 2 warring ninja clans. There's the Iga and there's the Koga, and these two have been going at it for over 400 years. They've hated each other for 400 years, and they finally got to a point where they were at peace with each other. They had a peace treaty between the 2 clans, and they were at peace. They were getting along, sort of, and the peace treaty was broken. It was broken, and this series is basically about them fighting each other to the death until no one's left. It's a very sad story. It really is. It's because you really get to know the characters from both sides of the clans, the Iga and the Koga, and you kind of see that these 2 clans are pretty much, their hate is predicated on basically just simple stuff that could be resolved by talking to each other. Things that happened in the past and stuff like that. They really could have came together and just said, let's just not do this. But the reason they're going at war is because a higher kind of the government at that time, the Tokugawa shogunate, they are the ones kind of pulling the strings for these 2 to war at each other, so that the whole country can kind of be at peace. So these 2 ninja clans have to fight each other to the death, and I really did enjoy it. I really didn't pick any sides as far as the ninja clans go. I like the ninjas from both sides. They had very cool techniques. They had very cool character developments, and the only character I really didn't like was Tenzin. Tenzin is the guy in the series who's probably the most. He's probably the most evil out of all of the characters. He just is pure evil. I was glad to see when he finally was killed. If you've seen the series, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but if you've seen the series, you know what his technique is, and I was finally happy to see that they killed his ass off for good. But like I said, it's a very sad series. If you haven't seen it, I definitely highly recommend picking it up. It is beautifully animated by Studio Gonzo. It's like I said, it's pretty accurate to the manga. If you want to pick the manga series up too, I'd recommend reading the manga series as well, because it's just as good, if not better, than the anime. My favorite characters probably were Genosuke. The character O'Neil, I really like his technique, Genosuke. I'm not going to tell people what it is, but he has a very cool technique. The opening theme song is great. The closing theme song is good. The English voices in here are great. They did a very good job of dubbing this. This is probably one of Funimation's best dubs ever. So yeah, this is really good. I really do enjoy this series. It's fantastic. Really can't say too much else about it. I don't want to give the story away. It's It's not very expensive either. I only paid 26 bucks for this. Excuse me, I'm catching a cold. I only paid 26 bucks for this, and you get a lot of information in here on the disc. So you're not getting ripped off or anything. This actually, if anything, you're getting a discount for that price. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Definitely pick this series up if you get the chance, and I'm gonna leave it at that. I am out.